What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to uh, talk a little bit of what's going on in the market. Man, I have been digging into something here that uh, I'm gonna try to figure out how to do, but I am gonna tell you guys today what it is that I'm gonna be working on. There's two things that I'm gonna be looking into, and one is how to get brains. Okay, this is it's almost like an NFT, but this has to do with the whole project of Pepecoins and based AI. Because I was reading some stuff. We're gonna go through it. You guys are this is crazy. This is crazy. It's a lot of money that's gonna be made with that project, man. Ooh, the more that I look into it, man, the more that I feel like going all in that project. But anyways, guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Whatever we talk here, it's not financial advice. Go do your homework. But here it is. Bitcoin is around $70,000. The the fear and greed index 76. Guys, this is okay. What was it that happened here? Let's look at here because we got some of the news. Nah, I'm not gonna go there. Let's just go to X, and we are going to look here then, and this is practically what it is. Okay, so the SEC sent a Wells notice. Okay, this is the first step before suing anybody. So they sent a Wells notice to the Uniswap group, foundation, whatever. And so, okay, and so this happened practically. It's like this meme here. Okay, because the SEC is just trying to throw anything and everything, right? The kitchen sink and everything to see what hits crypto, and nothing seems to be doing that. And so, but I kind of had a feeling that the SEC was going to be doing that. When Uniswap, like about a month ago, I think it was, they announced that they were thinking of um, sharing revenues with whatever fees that they make. They were thinking of sharing it with token holders. I was like, oh shoot, that's not gonna be good. Um, but hey, and maybe that's what caused this whole thing about, oh, maybe it's a security because there's a company or a team or whatever behind it you know that's sharing profit, right? So it's got some properties of a security. And anywho, so I'm not surprised about this, and I think that most people are not, because the market is this happened yesterday and nobody really cares, honestly. Now, Uniswap has dumped, okay, almost 20% down, but it's what it is. It'll probably bounce back, just like everything else. But that's Uniswap. The other thing is Solana. Solana is a little bit green, but there's still a lot of congestion. What's interesting is, if you guys are trying to get anything in the Solana ecosystem, you could go to Jupiter and buy whatever tokens there, and you would have no problem. I haven't had any problem this whole time that people are complaining about transactions. I guess because they're just trying to do the transactions like maybe right off of the on the Phantom wallet. They're trying to trade the one token for Solana maybe, and it's failing. But if you try to do that in Jupiter, it should be fine. So, but anywho, that's that. All right. So, this is what I wanted to talk to you guys about. This is based AI, right? So I've been talking about this token and the Pepecoin for a couple of videos now, and one of my viewers was asking how did I found out that 80% about 80% of the tokens would be burned. And so this is the idea behind it, right? So if you want to mint a brain, okay, like I said, brain is like it says here that brain is, let me see, brains are an ERC44 on Ethereum, which is both an comprised. So it's a token, but it's almost like a NFT. Okay, guys. So it's an ERC404 on Ethereum. So here's what's going on. So there's two ways to get brains. You can either stake 1,000 Pepe coins for 3 months. Okay, stake 1,000 Pepe coins for 3 months. You could do that, or or you can burn Pepe coins. Okay, and the way to do that is you could burn the Pepe coins in exchange for brain credits. Okay, so the starting rate is one Pepe coin for one brain credit. If all brains are issued, okay, and the total amount of brains, it says it here. I mean, it's saying it there, but I want to show you guys that it says here that the total brain is going to be 1,024. Right here, it says there are a maximum of 1,024 brains that can be minted. Okay, so once all of those 1,024 brains are minted, you cannot mint any more brains. That's it. But if you go the burning Pepecoin route to get a brain, then that means that for every brain that you mint, you have to burn 1,000 Pepecoins. Okay? Because 1,000 Pepecoins for, if you burn 1,000 Pepecoins, you're going to get 1,000 brain credits. And so those brain credits, then you burn them to get a brain token. Okay? I know it's like a little confusing, but 1,000 Pepecoins, okay, is equivalent to 1,000 brain credits. Okay? And then you could take those 1,000 brain credits to get a brain token or NFT, whatever it is. Okay. Now, if that is the case, that, you know, let's say 1,024 of us, we decide that we're gonna buy 1,000 Pepe coins each. Okay. And then we decide that we want to burn all of them, so that each and one of us, okay, 1,024 people, each and one of us, we get one brain. Okay, the amount of Pepe tokens that will be burned will be around, it says here, if all brains are issued, 107,563,530, which is about 80% of the total supply for Pepecoin that will be burnt. Guys, it's absolutely crazy. And the reason why is because I know that if we use the multiplication of 1,000, Pepe coins for the 1,000, you see, the thing is that if you want to buy a second, um, so the first 1,000 brain credits is 1 to 1, okay? So you have 1,000 Pepe coins, you get 1,000 brain credits, and then you could take those 1,000 credits and you can redeem one brain. But if you want to get a second brain, you're gonna need 1,200 Pepe coins, okay, so that you could get 1,000 brain credits to still get the second brain. And so it requires more Pepe coins every single time for um, the subsequent brain, and so that's how they calculate it up here, that if all the brains are issued, almost 108 million Pepe coins will be burnt. And when that's the case, then they're out of the supply. About 80%, guys. The supply shock that this is going to cause. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if this chart here is a, I don't know if this is around where the minting is at. But if this is around where the minting is at, guys, this thing is about halfway through. But I don't know. I really don't know. Um, I don't know if that is the case or if. Wow. Look at that. All right. So never mind. So at the moment, okay, at the moment, or let me see. Okay. I see. So this is just saying, like, so I think this red dot is probably where it's at right now. 517 brain coins that have been minted, I think it is. If that is the case, then poof. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of pepper coins to get one brain. But whoever is able to get one brain, okay, one brain. If you get one brain, you are expected, when the mainnet goes live, you're expected to generate around 100, and at the current price, okay, of about $10, you're expected to make around $132,000. Yeah, you heard that right. $132,000 the first year. And that's not even including any based earn or any staking based, that, any fees or any individual using the services provided by your brain. So if you take everything, all of that into consideration, it is estimated that the income, what you'll generate in a year, will be around, and that's if the prices don't go any higher. Okay, if the prices stay where they are at around $10, which you guys know is gonna go up, it'll be between 300,000 to $100,000 a year. This thing blew my mind. This thing blew my mind. Wow. Well, guys, I don't want to make this any longer than what it is. I'm throwing this information to you guys. I am going to try to see how I can get my hand on a brain, but I got to see where it's at, because if it's like 100,000 Pepe coins, then yeah, that's absolutely crazy. There's no way to get there, you know. But if I'm able to get 1,000 Pepe coins, if I'm still able to get 1,000 Pepe coins, I will be trading that for a brain, and that would be my 1,000 Pepe coins will be burnt. Okay, that will go into that 80% total supply of tokens being burnt. So yeah, guys, that is what I wanted to share with you guys. So um, I am going to look into another narrative. It's been going all crazy. People are talking a whole lot about it, and it's this runes thing. So I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna see how to, I don't know, place ourselves in a position so that we can get ahead. Because if I'm not mistaken, I believe that on the 20th, when the Bitcoin halving occurs, um, this project is going to be launched, and it's supposed to be massive. So yeah, I'm not going to promise you guys anything, but I'm going to take a look at it, because that whole runes narrative is all happening in Bitcoin, in the Bitcoin network, and the Bitcoin network is not the easiest to, you know, finagled with. All right, so guys, also keep in mind, Bitcoin halving is in 9 days. 9 days. Get ready. Nothing will happen, okay, on that day, but it's just we're getting close, and once we pass that day, you know, fireworks will probably come about within weeks. So, anyways, all right. See you guys in the next video. Thank you for tuning in, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.